No.
That's gonna be well. Yeah, it's gonna be well for us to
kill him early.
Hello, stream. I'm doing Kalypsia now.
Okay. I will try to do this last part relatively quickly. Bucket, what's up?
Sound settings, so we'll see how
Do
it
your
works.
thing and then I'll ask after. This thing is going to involve me sending you into the map. I'd rather you ask questions. For the people who have soul sight, so like pretty much 3 people, is there any specific differences for us that we might see if we use soul sight? Not really, no. Of course, because it's a spell, it'll be harder to cast if you're, standing next to something that is opacian, but, okay. You won't see any differences. Your spells should work as usual if you get them to pop off. Sweet. Does anyone else have any questions?
I do.
Okay.
Back into a wall, or my wings falling off.
They might, yeah. Okay. I don't see any more hands. If you have any, actually, here, let's do this first. Can I have everyone come outside with me real quick?
Yippee!
Just like somewhere out in the open over here, so I can get you guys in. I'm so sorry, I know we're like 30 minutes late.
You okay? He's okay.
Okay. So
I forgot to charge my
we're gonna
controller.
stagger your entrance a little bit. We're gonna split you like we did for Hino Day, but you're not coming through 3 separate portals or anything. We're just staggering your entrance because the starting point is kind of narrow. It's not like claustrophobic, but there is a lot of you, and shoving you in all at the same time would be hard. So, from Chrono, this way, so Chrono to Kanta, you guys are gonna be one group. Everyone else, you are gonna be another group. So just like remember someone that you're standing next to, and if you have like an individual question, I'll pull you aside, and then we'll start sending people in. And we will be starting with this group over here, with where Bucket is. This group is gonna go first, and then we'll send you guys in.
Okay, so we're...
Oh god. But I will answer Star your question first.
They'll soften them up for us, yeah?
Yeah, roleplay.
I've been having a no good time. First we go to a place that sells my people's wings. Now we're going to a place where I can just bring my wings off.
Are we ready to
What's up, guys?
We're the quietest.
No, dude, what's up, bro? Dude, you're ugly as hell. I can't get. Dude, I just got. You're ugly as hell, bro. You're fucking disgusting, man. Hey. Dude, he doesn't even fucking brush his teeth.
Thank you. Now I find out if OB.
I don't need to. My teeth are constantly covered in a level of water and salt water.
I did one of
Just, man, put a bag over your head, bro. Like, come on now.
I guess we'll see.
How about this? Look at me. Look at me. Hey, step, step. Look at me. Look at me.
Oh, you're disgusting.
Anybody else knows? Just want to double check.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me fix it up. Now it's working.
She's doing.
How the fuck? You can't do that.
My peanut butter.
Oh.
When you think about
Perfect fucking chicken right, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Stop doing it.
what do you mean?
I've been abused 14 times. Oh my god. Thank you for the hydrate. That's a good point. Ah, good shit. Hell yeah.
I love this just completely out of context listening to you two.
Fucking hey, man.
It's not moving like it used to.
I think you were stretching. That's actually probably a good.
Stretching before exercise is bad. Warm before exercise.
Oh, you're so right.
Stretch if you're good in cognition stretch.
So like stretch after a little bit.
Yeah, stretching is after exercise, warming up is before exercise.
That's
probably why I hurt my back, but it's also my bones are fucked up.
And now, all my shit is set.
My bones are like super long. That's stretched bone. So I'm 6'3". Do you have a problem scare?
He is so damn loud.
I've always had back problems. That's why I mostly stretch my back muscles because like my weakest part of my body.
Oh, that's in line. I've learned that
Specific angles.
Hello guys, if you guys want to start coming down into town, we are going to send players in. I will let you know that Raven over here has been with you for about a day. She's also a guest.
Time for a
but
racism.
She has been in the town as of late. Hi. For anyone who just joined the call, Raven has been with you for about a day. She is also a guest. You know, friendly face.
I hate visitors. Oh, die. Oh.
dare you visit our town?
You will
What the fuck did you just call me?
I will
This is
be
the
on the
perfect
broadcast.
voice for this face, isn't
Nerd.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm ready to bust it down.
I'm ready to bust.
Here or wherever in town.
When I see those fish people, I'm a
I'm
bust.
gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Too late, buddy.
You're a
I don't do magic. You have no reason to.
I might do magic. I don't know what wind does.
Accidentally just, oh shit, I'm breaking my own religion.
I'm trying to. I'm doing it right now. I genuinely don't know if it's on a hand gesture or what. It's just wind.
You look so silly, just, I don't know what I'm doing.
Why don't you lock your gestures? You got finger tracking.
It's on a toggle is the thing. I don't know what it does.
For my first group,
Alright.
if the first group, if you could follow me, you guys are going to hit start, if you are in the first group. Yeah, if you join late, you can pick one. Oh, I'm silly. I'm sorry. It's usually called start. Click portal. Sarah, what? No, there's no hard end. No, you are not in character once you go down. We're gonna wait for everyone to load in.
Alright. Ah.
Dun, 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 dun. Magic.
How the fuck? Kill. I'm sorry, my bad, bro.
I didn't know they were chill like that.
Dude! No way! I wanted that at GameStop. Oh! Why do they always abuse me?
It's my Opasia bonking stick.
Alright.
Hell
So,
yeah.
cards are up in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, nice hat. Too bad I can't fit that over my antlers, but you know. It's a nice thought. Whoopsie daisy. Yo, man.
Yeah?
There's a bird.
Bird?
Oh, yeah, no.
Birds exist.
Yeah, no, but it, like, with a human body. And also they just jumped in through the wall.
Are you sure have you been drinking?
Look.
Isn't that just a celestial?
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, it's a Curatrix, Guardian, whatever.
I
don't think their flight is magic. It's just they got wings.
Been getting so many visitors here lately. I'm just a bit nervous. Hello?
Howdy.
Yeah, thanks. How's it going? Do we know this person?
No. I've never seen him at least.
Her?
What?
What brings you? Hopefully not doing anything magic. I would kill you. But no, alright. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hoy.
You two have a good one, I guess.
Whoa. Oh, oh, you got me, you got me. Wait. Oh, the guy. Good one. Yeah. So, well, what are you doing here? Yeah, I'm looking too. I'm a guard. That's kind of my job. What? You too? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Yeah, alright. Bye-bye. Ugh. Dude, what a freak. Am I right? God.
Don't know, man. Been getting a lot of freaks through here lately. I'm over questioning it.
Yeah, as long as a sudden barrage of people don't come arriving now, maybe I'll be able to take a edge off.
Hmm? You never know.
Hoping
Who
for
knows, you might get another big armor group coming through.
Nah, no way.
Big beefy boys in the big armor, yeah.
Lightning only strikes once, you know, and that already happened, so. What the fuck?
Well, we got something. Why don't you go say hi? Go.
How about you come as well?
I'm good.
Hello there.
Hi.
What brings you?
Yes.
Traveling.
How many?
Traveling.
The two of us, personally. There are many others. They come from various
Lots.
places, from what I recall.
Maybe. Lots. Can't count that high, or Sprout would tell you.
What's going on?
Apparently there's people traveling. They said 2, but I'm counting way more than 2. What's going on here?
Yeah.
And to you as well. What's going on here?
Ugh.
Just a band of travelers have found our way here in your little town.
Just suddenly, just by luck, walking through the woods, like 7 people find a town and they decide to just go in.
It is.
Okay, well.
To travel in large numbers, is it not?
Alright, even more people, growing more concerning with each passing second. And my partner has decided to leave me alone here. So, what actually brings all of you?
Do you not often have visitors?
We've had plenty of visitors as of late, especially, hence why I'm so suspicious. It's starting to look less and less like just people happening to stumble by and more like, yeah, the words escape my mouth, but you know what I mean. So just visiting, huh?
Hey. For the most part.
Hi. Alright.
Really to say because it's that simple as it is.
What brings such a large group of people together? I see even more. This is starting to get silly.
Cruise ship?
Just a merry band of friends traveling.
Yes, quite.
Alright. Well, watch your steps. Don't do anything silly. Not like I alone can kick out so many.
Don't plan on doing anything rash.
Follow the crowd, I guess. Lord Faven.
Probably the best thing to do.
Oh.
Man, there's a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe that's all stuff I was one of the last ones.
Man, it's like a never-ending barrage. Alright.
Let's try to get the lay of the land then. Several houses have that, what's it called? Wind
Well, let's find out. I'm curious now.
Isn't hard to ask.
Damn fish guy.
Sorry, thanks. Ooh.
Don't run anything now. I know.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, me
Apparently
either,
with the
man.
big armored group.
I'm more suspicious of you than I was like 10 minutes ago now. You brought like an army with you. Not cool.
I wouldn't call it an army. That's a bit of a
I would. There's like 30 of you. That's like a small army.
We're just a group of travelers who all happen to be on the same ship.
Yeah. Love me a big group of coincidences.
Well, may we pass, or are we...
I've already said yes. Not like I can stop all of you.
We're not stopping you.
Just
Well,
watch yourselves. Don't do
seem to
anything
be
silly.
standing in the way.
Hey, I'm standing in
No,
this
I'm
bush. This is not in the path.
I was told that one could translate whatever the mute one was saying.
No, I can understand him fine.
Then they left, so
We had an understanding.
Let's head in. Have a look around. Come on.
Are you standing around here?
Hold on.
Indeed.
Just keep an eye out on Stan.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Oi. So cool, so cool.
I am happy to see that you are safe. Do not blame yourself for something that you cannot control. It is good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Excuse you.
He doesn't very much like me.
Well, I think you're cool. Think regardless. It's not like everyone really likes me either.
No, he doesn't like me for a very specific reason.
Oh, what did you do? What did you do?
No, that's different.
What, being a pirate?
Oceana's kind and safe. She wouldn't hurt me. I cannot speak for the evil pools of water
That's
they have
generally
around
frowned
here.
upon.
Right.
Different thing. Yeah.
I see.
If you say so.
Well, it doesn't matter as long as it doesn't hurt you or anything. I don't see the problem with disliking other people.
No. I don't
Or
think
it
they've even
was the
approached
little
me.
boy
I don't know
that-
why. I look so friendly.
We made an example of.
Yes, they are quite nice.
No, it was around the
They're an
time you
old
were
gift for my
in
family.
Eli attempted to turn me into the guard.
What?
We're near.
I'm sure they're not foolish enough to try anything.
Oh, I vehemently denied everything he claimed.
How would he do something like that?
Because he's a wannabe hero.
Yeah, right.
Hmm.
I hope Mick never becomes that.
As long as he hangs around Ethan.
You're all free to roam around from everything that I'm seeing is fine. Can we eat your grass? There's three of
What
you.
the fuck?
Why?
You should eat the grass out of the walls. Not in the walls.
Oh, out of the wall.
That's their grass.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, hello, my name is Amiko. You can call me Duffy. What's your name?
They're apparently with the left.
That's good to
George?
Armored group, so at least that's
George?
what one of them
Yep.
claimed.
Oh, you have big antlers.
Why, thank you. I grew them myself.
Whoa, you did? How can I grow something like that?
Watch out, you may break the window.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, be careful.
has
Don't break the
happened
window.
has happened more than once. So
Yeah.
this window's reinforced.
Oh,
I don't know why you're finding
oh, just because of you?
Is this your typical spot?
Does it fly with
Yep.
magic normally?
At least whenever I see
Oh.
a mysterious
I got
bundle
my
of
wings with
individuals,
magic.
they always talk here, and I always stand
mysterious.
here. No, yeah, you
Do a
definitely
circle
are.
around the
You're
town,
surrounded
just to
by
make
No,
sure
no,
everything's safe,
no.
and I'll be back.
We're so not mysterious. Ah, yeah?
These
I'll be
you.
back in a minute.
Oh, you
Enjoy
okay?
the conversation.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
just go around the town to make sure everything is safe, and I'll be back.
I like your new outfit.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'll miss you. Be safe. If you need help, I'm here.
I'll get you.
Well,
But everything will be fine.
I guess we can just explore the town for now.
That's what I'm planning to do, so
Yeah.
don't stop me. Don't stop you.
Explore the town. Restock up.
Explore the town. Remember to explore the town.
Don't go anywhere you're not supposed to.
Can we eat your grass?
Where is that specifically?
I don't eat grass. I don't eat the grass.
Where specifically are we not supposed to go?
I mean, I'd
Yeah,
prefer if
where's
you
this
just stayed outside entirely, but that's not up to me. Just watch yourself.
Oh.
Okay, but like name a
Why?
specific location.
Don't enter people's homes. You're not supposed to enter, so on and so forth. It's pretty common sense. Otherwise, y'all.
Is there like... Okay, I was asking specifically if there is an area that we are off limits from, such as like a courtyard or something, or a specific general zone.
Not
I
particularly.
don't believe so. Okay.
Don't be up on the walls.
I have no interest in your walls. Rest assured.
Common sense. Things usually. Otherwise, you're free to roam.
You guys know anything about these people?
looking for a group. I'm not sure which, but they're definitely not part of the armored men that showed up already.
Didn't you say they were?
That's what they told me, at least.
Another one was
Well, one of them told me.
about the armored group. They seem to have no idea about them. They can't be part of a group they know nothing about.
Should we give them an information? We still don't know who they are, and I sincerely doubt it's a coincidence that like 30 people are just banded together. All with like weapons and stuff.
Not to mention, the one I was talking to seems to be hesitant to mention what they even use. They insinuated that some of them use magic. Said they would hold back on using it.
They better not hold back, they better just not.
This guy's
already using it.
Am I the only one seeing that over there?
Did see a shade with one of them.
I did the shade.
Looks like somebody lost their shadow.
Yeah.
Should probably go tell the Shadow's owner. I saw behind the quiet one with the blonde hair. Tall.
And it's hard to tell if it really is it was a cloaked shadow. Looks nothing like anyone around.
They should really start keeping them on leashes if they're gonna go running about.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Yucky.
Should we try to convince some of the fish people to get near the Opasia? See if they start suffocating? They'll prove if they have magic on it.
I mean, don't they?
Could work.
Can they literally not just? They can't breathe. I think it's pretty obvious. Sure, we can try.
Yeah, like they can't breathe the air, unless.
If anything,
normal fish people
if
can.
if you really want to
Normal
try,
fish people.
just put one of your weapons close to them. Smack at the stuff.
You good? You over. Yeah.
Ugh. Foul odor.
Just stomps everywhere.
Feels like it's gonna break the floor.
Yeah, if we have cracks by the end of the day, we know who caused them.
More reason to throw them out.
Well, using magic is a reason to throw them out. It's kind of why I want to figure out if they are or not. I mean, it might just be a few bad eggs in a big, okay group. If we just get rid of the ones that are doing the wrong, should be fine.
I mean, you seem approachable enough. I'm sure you could trick the fish monster into walking next to the fountain. He's pretty dumb.
We don't even know if they're all in one.
One of them said they were... Hello?
Hello. Sorry if I'm interrupting something. I wish to inquire whether... It seems there's a lot of travelers that have arrived. So I was wishing to inquire whether you were with them or with the locals.
We're all from here.
I can go if I was interrupting something.
I'd like to
No,
ask, before we tell you anything more about your answer your questions, what's your group about? I
Our
refuse
group?
to believe it's coincidence. Everyone, you showed up at the same time.
I can't speak for all of these people. I left my encampment shortly after dawn.
Seriously.
I made it relatively far last night, but I ran out of torches.
The blue-haired one, Asato, they mentioned that your whole group was rather big. So the fact that all of you showed up at the same time makes me inclined to think that you're with them.
Understandable.
I mean, I saw her wandering around a little earlier.
I guess that traveler did show up
Before at least I saw
relatively at the
everybody
same
else,
time
so.
as the big group of armed people, and they weren't together. I guess it could be a coincidence.
Well, I suppose to answer the suspicion, are you with all these others, or are you by yourself?
I came later than a friend who I know, who's here already. Her name is Molly.
Oh, Molly.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's great. You know Molly, right?
I've seen her.
Yeah. We got
Brown-haired
disconnected
one?
several weeks ago, but I suppose I've caught up. But
Right.
I'm a suppose researcher of sorts, scholar. I like learning about the cultures of various places, and I travel around in furtherance of understanding them and becoming more knowledgeable about them. May I ask, do you battle mages against each other?
I suppose.
What do you mean by that exactly? That
You
sounds
have an
like
arena
you're...
across the
Well-
way. I noticed that it had the material. I can't remember the name of it. The stone. It interferes with magic. It rings the arena. I was curious.
Opasia.
Opasia.
Well, we don't really like mages here at all. We kind of just get rid of them. It'd be more dangerous
Consistent
for us
to
if we
all of
had them battling each other right near our homes.
Never know what they could do.
I mean,
Exactly.
well, the arena's surrounded by it, so they can't do anything other than fist fight.
I
It's
wasn't
quite
sure if it
entertaining
was
watching mages fist fight.
As I said, I'm interested in the cultural norms of different places. I thought it would be a particularly noteworthy thing. But if it's not a consistent practice, then understandably.
I mean, if there's a couple bothersome ones, I get in an argument or something, then I remember notes of, tossing them in there and seeing who comes out. But we're not letting people murder each other in the arena, but,
Reasonable.
fist fight every now and then.
Not exactly hunting anyone down.
As long as you don't cause any problems, then there's no point putting the energy in, but...
Of course. Have you all lived here a long time?
Barely.
And a guard, most of my adult life, so...
You carry yourself well for it.
How much is? Thank you.
Oh. How have things been here? I know there's a lot of chaos in the wider world. Has it reached Owen?
Well, it's usually pretty peaceful
Oh,
down
no,
here. It's
no,
more
not
of the last
really.
few weeks.
Is there trouble now?
Well, not trouble, but more just hustle and
Activity.
bustle.
Oddities.
Does that make sense?
Standard fare is... hasn't been standard past few weeks. A lot more people coming through, which is odd.
It is a relatively out of
You're
the way
definitely... well,
location.
I guess not you, but... whatever group this is, they're probably the largest and most armed we've seen so far compared to at least the previous group. They at least had more armor.
Do you know who these ones are?
Unfortunately not.
Noxa.
I suppose that's fair enough. Perhaps I'll speak with them later.
If you learn anything, by all means, sure.
There were armed
Or
forces
see anything
coming through.
suspicious?
Is there some army afoot?
I wouldn't say they were an army. They were just a group of armed men. They showed up maybe a week, couple days at least ago. They already left. They went south. Towards Fort Clifton, wasn't it?
Sort of a
That's south, right?
group of... Yeah. Sort of the reminiscent of a group of mercenaries in a way, considering their equipment, numbers. Wasn't large, but it was a group.
I see. A pity, if they'd traveled from somewhere. Perhaps I'll find them on the road at some point.
I'm gonna go patrol
Interesting
around.
to hear their stories as well.
And they're...
Thank you for
Take care.
your assistance.
And they're a bit testy.
Dude, I walk slow as hell. This is frustratingly slow. So now, is this more people or is this the same people? What the fuck, dude? There's so many. Interesting. Interesting. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Oh man, I fucking love this map. Opasia, that's the word. I keep thinking Opeda. Is it the? Let me double check. Opasia, yeah. I look cool. Damn right I do.
It is rather tiresome to walk everywhere, but such is the life that I've been granted, at least. Thank you all again.
Well,
All
as I
of the
said, if you see
visitors
anything
seem to have left.
suspicious or you see any of this group casting, please let me know.
Or they're outside the gates at least.
They probably decided to take camp. I did mention to the blue-haired one that there was one right outside.
Not sure if they were all huddled up together, so I'm making the assumption now that they are one big group and not just a bundle of coincidences. Also not sure if there was even more
Definitely not.
people, or if my eyes were tricking me for seeing them all huddled up at the same time. But there's
That one
so
seems to be a coincidence, at least.
You never know how good these charlatans are. Maybe they just lied out their teeth.
I don't know.
No,
That one
possibly.
big named Molly
The
by
time
name.
being.
Maybe Molly has a connection to these people. I never know.
That's a point.
Not like I've talked to her.
But even then, that sounds like a coincidence in itself.
Or maybe that's the reason they all came.
It's a bit of a stretch, an entire group that big coming for one person.
You never know. Either way, let's just keep an eye out.
If that's the case, Molly must be a princess.
If only we were so lucky.
If any of you have an interaction with the fish monsters, try to get them near the Opasia so we can find out if they're using magic.
No, we've been stood here conversing the entire time.
Yeah, no, but if in the next like few hours there's a chance.
I mean, big one looked like he uses a sword. See if he comes by my smithy. I'll hold this near him. Has a page in it.
Same
Could
with
do
my
the
blades.
whole, stumble and toss.
I don't want to touch that thing.
Sure you can pull that off?
No.
Make it look natural?
Well, I don't know. I could just flap my wings, think I'm. Oh yeah, I could totally fly. Oh no.
It's a dumb creature. You can probably just ask it to follow you, and it'll do so.
I'd say I'd let you borrow my stick, but I can't really let people just carry that around.
Well, since you have it.
That's less auspicious than just walking up to someone with a sword.
And then, like, show him it at the blacksmith.
Here, hold this.
Just not mention.
Or just use it like...
Does this belong to any of you?
Just go up to the fish guy and just... Let's see if this does anything.
Maybe we should go eavesdrop. We might hear something. Or see something. Well, they think that we're not around.
They are in an open field. It's gonna be difficult to be sneaky.
Things seem to head that way, so...
They're all right
yeah,
outside
and
here.
it's a bit difficult to get up on the walls.
Not like we can hear anything from the walls anyway. So high up.
True. We'd be able to see anything.
No, but we can at least confirm who all is a part of them.
I think just all of them. They were all just together. I think they've all mysteriously disappeared.
That's not comforting.
No, there they are. Not a group, my ass. That's a huddle.
So eerie. Do you think they're planning to overrun the town? Did they do that?
Not on my watch.
Can they do what?
I don't think you could
overrun the town.
They're huddling up outside, and they've.
Maybe the scary fish monster is convincing them to kill us.
I don't know. There's the Shibon up there too. They've got.
Here comes one.
There goes one. Who makes a beeline for someone and then turns at the last moment?
Someone who wants to listen in?
Hi.
Why is everyone grouping up really eerily right outside the walls?
Cool.
Fair enough.
Alright.
I think this bundle of coincidences is just making friends among the travelers that ran into each other.
I don't like this.
Hello, is everything alright?
Yep.
Yeah. Curious about the huddle.
Have you seen Toffee?
Cool hat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like your antlers.
Thanks, I grew them myself.
Ah, you get them from your mom and dad.
Probably.
Hey, Molly? One of the, are you with the
casual
group?
conversation
Or
over there.
do you know the group?
I walked away
massive
because it
bottle
was
of
not
people?
intuitive.
Sure. Group of 30 just
What
talking about the weather.
Not for the weather.
Your size?
Too much. Just, I suppose, while we'll be sleeping.
Might be.
So you are together.
Might be better.
Ain't you white-haired elf?
I don't
Wearing
think we
black?
advertised anything else.
You
She's
most
about
certainly
your
did.
size.
But
Did
it's
we?
good to clear the air.
Did you get a name? Oh, I'm terrible with names.
Some of us are together, correct?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
She said you by name, claimed that she was here to see you.
What do you mean?
Apparently, some people aren't exactly.
Do you know where she is?
Plenty of people, when asked, said that they're traveling alone, not with the group. It's just a bundle of coincidences that all of them ran into this place at once.
Perhaps by some extension, yes. Some of them just
Most
kind
of us.
Stay safe.
Most of us are within a group at least. The traveling party.
And then some of the others just stuck on like, I don't know, a bug.
Power in numbers out there. There are beasts and monsters, but to some degree they would run and save their own skin. So that's what I mean by some extension.
Right. So you seem more open to talk than others. So what's the dealio here? What is up with the group? What do you do? What the thing? Cool shoes.
What do you mean?
What do you guys group up for? Just taking a stroll, seeing the sights.
Oh, you mean current?
The what now?
Oh, I thought they meant like what do we do exactly, as in like a musical travel of group.
I mean, you have to get up.
As in the. Yeah, that's what I thought you were referring to. Like I was about to say, I do indeed play music, but if you were talking about the purpose of our caravan.
Yeah. Why other people?
Like any other caravan would.
Look, man, I'm just so confused here.
Looking for a place to settle down, build up camps, and then at some point build a town out
Your
of that.
caravan?
Like adventuring party caravan.
You guys just want to build a town?
That is the long run in some things, is it not?
Nomadic thing.
Dude. Alright.
Some of
How
us
do you think
are
that- how do you think
researchers and explorers trying to learn the world and see things from a better side. I'm still
Not
writing my
only-
book. And
Not only that, that is how all towns started. Someone just kind of travels, they see a good place to settle down and camp, and then numbers grow as people see that as growing numbers. And at some point there will be more workers and then building houses. That's how this whole started.
And they get a point.
That's crazy. That's crazy. My Mimo always said that people just do that by themselves. And then
Do you think just
happens.
houses just appear out of nowhere?
Scholars within our ranks as well. So yeah.
I mean, I've never seen a house
There's
built.
A lot of escort.
Oh,
Okay.
I wonder if you
Well,
any
yeah,
get
because you're
any
hiding in
mention-
tavern all day.
questions.
I
What?
mean,
What?
not to mention a lot of us grouping
You
up.
don't see a house built because you're always saying in the walls.
Damn. That's a good point. I do that.
A lot of us also started to come together considering we saw news about people being attacked by a group called Itaben.
The what now?
They're a bit
I almost
not
joined.
discriminatory.
I didn't hear what you said.
Itaben.
Oh, right. Alright, yeah. No, I know
We
that one.
grouped up together because of we heard about attacks from that group.
Right.
A lot of us don't use magic, but still.
Your
we are
cards.
kind
A
worried,
lot of
especially
you?
with Some of the.
So some of you
Some of-
do.
A lot of the. Some of the. I mean, some are. In terms of species, at least.
I told you that's what they said.
I
Alright,
thought
well,
missed it.
make sure to
Yes,
keep
like-
those magic users out of the town.
We made sure.
As- It is your town, it is your rules, we shall abide.
Someone understands? Good. Wow.
Could you point out which ones are the ones that use magic?
None of them are currently in sight, so I can't exactly point right now, and they're a bit far.
Not you though. You're like a cool dancer.
Well, I could do a little dance, but I'll
Forgive
have to
him,
charge.
he's uneducated.
A lot of us mostly just use weapons and the like.
Okay. Can you do a jig?
He also has a big sword. On
Well,
his
I
back,
mean,
so-
I'd have to charge. It's not that kind of dance. It's a bit exotic and
Whoa,
intimate.
whoa, yeah, no. Whoa. Yeah, this guy's a freak.
Well, indeed.
Let's stay away from them.
Yeah, God. Anyone have like a little bit of cash
What
or
happened?
coin for no particular reason?
You're not going to.
You going to the bar?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Did you already
No.
spend
I'm gonna
your
go.
pay?
I'm gonna go.
What is he doing? What?
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Good
How do we-
afternoon, or
how-
morning.
How do we do?
Doing
Well enough,
pretty
I
well.
suppose.
Just put on a
Hell
performance
yeah.
for a large group of people over there.
That's cool. What kind of performance?
My beautiful singing.
Oh, that's nice. Apparently there's like a stripper with them. Damn.
Is
What?
there?
Yeah, no, apparently, yeah. That's what that guy told me.
Well, it seems they have competition.
I don't think you should compete in that area.
Oh, why not?
Uh, leave it to the men. That guy was sick.
Men.
What?
I'm talking about the male stripper.
I see.
Oh, I don't need to hear about this.
So men can strip better than women, is that what it is?
In my eyes,
Or is that your preference?
hell yeah.
I see.
Ain't that right, Stanley?
Reasonable enough.
No.
Damn.
I've missed you so much. It's so good to see you again.
You know, thinking about it now, maybe these people aren't so bad.
No, still magic.
Apart
Some
from
of them, at least.
apart from the magic people. Maybe these guys aren't so bad.
You just want to get a dance, don't you?
Look, man, these things happen. Oh, hello. Yeah.
I still don't understand you. I'm not good at charades.
It's very clear to understand.
How is it clear?
They're having the time of their life. Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
I understand why she would venture so far for you.
You just gotta feel, you know? You're gonna trip. It's gonna be super awesome. Don't do that though. It's like, you got those. Oh, yeah, that ingenious. I wish my androids did that too. Wow. You know that male stripper?
I know, and so are you.
Clown hat and cool pants. Do you know how much they charge?
Now she's just being shy.
One?
She's being shy. She's making fun of me for what happened at the gate.
He's still talking about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. Alright, that's great. Oh, yeah, awesome.
Please you
Thanks.
whenever I get the chance.
tell
Ah.
Am I just missing everything that goes on in this town?
Apparently.
My hooves aren't built for this movement.
Your guard. Are you also the guard? Oh, sorry.
No, I run the button blacksmith.
I see.
Wow, my shoulder pads look very silly when I do that.
Very important.
Sometimes you need clothes, okay?
Yeah! Woo! Hell yeah!
Really not.
Keep our
Super awesome sauce.
The family heirloom, be nice. Heirloom. Stop making fun of how I talk.
Is a button an heirloom?
No.
Alright, I gotta go do my job now.
I'm going to toss you in the water.
I may miss part of the conversation.
Why are you putting care in the loom?
Are you following?
Bye bye. Very silly business. Very silly business. Oh god. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Ooh.
Hello again.
Yep. I forget again what it's called. Oh. Yup.
Oh.
Opasia. I was thinking upside now for some reason. Opasia. Opasia, Opasia, Opasia. Opasia. Ay, 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 ay. That fucking, this fucking guy. This fucking freakazoid.
Although I think you might. Can understand.
Indeed.
Hey, my fucking controllers are gonna run out of battery soon.
It is an option.
This is fun. I'm liking this.
Do you have a place where we can restock up on food?
Do we have a food place?
Going the part that I'd never go to.
10-2.
What is
Stanley. No, he can't hear me. You see.
Oh, I thought that was over there.
We have probably a place.
Don't
You know what?
I don't know where I thought that was.
There should be stalls.
Could it,
Yeah, there you go.
Stall that's actually hanging meats right over there. Actually, now that I look at it.
Yeah, no. I only eat at home, so.
They also have fish on the other
Oh,
side.
yes, I mean, if you stay with her, by all means you can, but if you end up getting a room there, like I said, just give them.
You have like 5. Oh, right. You need to restock. Never mind. My bad. Ignore what I was about to say.
There's
Do
a
you know
lot
if
of
there's
us.
anyone else staying
and
at the camp?
We've been traveling for a while.
Yeah, exactly. So you need to restock. No, I got it.
Apart from
Food doesn't grow on trees,
all
as
of
so I've
us,
been taught.
Not sure.
I see. Fair enough. I suppose I can find out.
You can go exploring with me if you want.
Of course. Anytime you like.
Hopefully they don't buy out the whole town
Now's
stock.
a really good chance to get that fish guy next to that fountain.
I don't have any on me.
one right there, the big one.
Oh yeah.
Nuh-uh.
There's the one with the horns.
How can I help you?
All right, I'm gonna go.
If you're able to take the boar back to camp whenever we're done shopping, it would be a good idea.
Hey.
Would you like me to do it now?
You? What's up? How's it going?
Hello? You.
Yep.
What is happening?
How's it going?
Thank you.
How you doing?
I am shopping with friends.
That's so nice. Man. Hey,
I purchased a couple fish.
you wanna walk with me this way?
Okay.
Yeah, get over here. Get over here.
You know what it might be?
Shit. Yes.
This is made of the anti-magic stuff. So, if you need magic
I noticed.
to breathe, you know, your thing would kind of be like.
Oh, I do not need that.
You don't use magic?
I do not need that to breathe.
No. Out of character.
I have my own methods of hydrating myself.
Out of character, if that uses magic.
These have stored magic internally, but also I'm not like.
Okay.
I'm not touching it. Yeah, I'm just near enough it that it might be affecting it.
Okay.
If I were to like touch it, I would probably.
Okay, no, I got it. So like, hey man, put your hand on that thing.
Why?
Policy. Ever heard of?
What policy? Please name the exact state and scripture. What is the numbering? You have a rulebook of all of your policies that I can look over. Should I start grabbing people to then put their hands onto the fountain, as is policy?
Oh no, like you know when they just like check suspicious individuals at like gates just randomly? This is like one of those.
No.
Okay, well I'm doing that, so like.
Usually when we do that, we would take them aside to a locked-off room and then quickly body search them for weapons.
So like this is. Can I like just put your hand on that thing?
It may be a good idea for you to go grab the boar before we head out.
Okay, I'm going to go grab the boar. You go talk to this guy.
Yo. Just gotta do what I gotta do, man. Don't like magic.
They bought it just a second ago. I am carrying it for them. Keep up.
I gave the money for it.
Is there any...
Just to specify.
Is there anything else I need to carry?
Within the area.
I failed.
The amount of people we have.
I saw.
We saw.
Didn't go as planned.
Yeah, so that many people you have definitely.
Yeah, he just kind of said no.
As much as we do appreciate, you.
That's what the
purchasing
horns are
things
for.
from farmers and whatnot. A lot of
They're
that is
very-
also.
they're very
for the
sensitive and
town.
brittle.
The farmers sell it to the rest
we
of the
understand.
town. So we prefer
Avoid it
you
being to a good cause.
possibly go
No,
collect
I don't want to
things.
lose my horns.
If
I grew these
anything,
for
any
like
extra you
a month.
have, you can sell back to the
How much
town.
for town
so
gold?
have
A month? A month?
Return that way, because I'm sure there will be things that you won't be able to find. that
I'm a
we
grower.
have
Month is a
that you
long
can purchase,
time.
And then if you gather things in return, that can recoup what we have to lose.
So there are.
Your turn.
At least yours
I'm
go
gonna
back.
dunk you in there next.
Your turn.
Ah, okay. Good to know.
Yeah,
We
just
will
don't
make sure to.
Or
hunt us out.
Make sure-
Stanley's turn.
we'll
One
make
of
sure
your
to
turn.
talk about
I did my
a lot
part.
of-
I'm good.
We have a lot of scholars and researchers, but we also have.
I'm good.
It's really
value
difficult.
nature.
You're the one with a
People like
weapon that can do the job.
I also have weapons.
I don't.
I have two
Well,
weapons.
By all means.
I don't.
They're tucked in my
Oh,
shirt.
I'm sure she would appreciate the assistance. I believe he spoke to her.
You want to see my weapons? They're really cool.
That's
No.
what she said. Are you able to tell us anything
Whoa.
about this one, by the way? Like how long it's been around?
You're the one who wanted
You
to
said
strip.
it was possibly a
A male stripper.
I can't with the stone. I gotta move out.
It's anti-magic, not anti-freak.
Like I said, I don't really know
God,
if that's
I'm moving out.
what's name, but if it is likely that any information about it.
Hmm. There's a lot of fucking people. Oh my god. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Huh. Yeah, hello.
I was wondering, in fact, if I might pull you aside for a moment of your time.
Alright.
I take it you are rather heavily involved in the security of this place, given your questioning upon our arrival.
Yep. I'm a guard. It's my job. So what's up? Oh, it's the male stripper.
The what?
Yeah, the male stripper.
I see. That does make sense now. No, I merely wished to apologize for earlier when asked about the purpose of being here. I find myself traveling with these folk for convenience, and my true intentions are unknown to the majority, other than a select few of my entourage amongst them.
Right.
I am an ambassador from the Kingdom of Valinor. I'm sure you can understand why my position is not widely known amongst those I travel with. Granted, the current situation with safety of traveling on the roads these days with Aetherbane and the like.
Alright. It's good to know.
I was wondering where one might arrange for lodging securely in a place like this.
You don't use magic, right?
No.
I'll talk to the other gods and see what I can conjure up.
Excellent. Ideally, someplace discreet, if possible.
Right, of course. Now, tell me the name of the kingdom you're an ambassador of again, just so I don't forget.
Of course, the Kingdom of Valinor. I'm here on behalf of King Arendri.
Valinor. Right. I'll get on it right away. Thanks for confiding in me. I'll make sure no one else knows, except the guards.
Your discretion is appreciated.
Right. Valinor. Ambassador of Valinor. Valinor! I shan't forget this. Valinor. Where the fuck?
Nice to meet you, I'm Shell.
Ooh, fish guy.
Pleasure is all mine.
Oh, I'm over particular export that you specialized in here. What would it be?
Valinor.
Asia? Maybe? Well, we don't really mine it, but...
I'd say we have a lot of Opasia trinkets, I suppose, but that's pretty common around here.
Charms and similar things then, I suppose, in that regard.
More like weaponry, tools, stuff like that.
We work it into just about anything we can.
Just to be safe.
I see. Understandable, I suppose, given your position.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I need to pull you to a side. It's quite serious.
How serious?
I appreciate the help.
Not like we gotta kill anyone, but like I got some big news.
Oh, right. Smithy?
Sure. Doubt anyone's there anyways.
As per usual.
Your business is dying, I get it,
do
man.
much work lately. Listen, no one here does much work lately. Most I get is make new arrowheads.
That's why I
Alright.
did something that everyone's gonna need. Herbs.
Alright.
Everyone needs medicine.
Alright, no one's around. So, the blonde-haired guy, the tall one, real quiet. Apparently he's an ambassador from the Kingdom of Valinor.
Alright.
And he needs safe lodging. And also he has not, like, don't tell anyone.
What's he doing all the way out here? This isn't exactly lavish luxury.
Yeah, I don't know. I also don't know what Valinor is, but, you know, maybe I'll read the news at one point.
Do we need to teach you how to read?
My antlers can feel the vibrations of the words. Truly, it's fine.
That's not how reading works. Are you using magic to read?
No. Anyway.
Better not be.
More
I think
important
he was trying
things.
to read like the blind people do, but the books aren't in Braille, so in Braille, I don't think you're gonna be able to read them that way.
I read the dictionary with my antlers like thrice. It worked fine.
What did it say?
Who reads the dictionary?
Taught me that the word 4 is a number.
Okay. Sure.
Either way, we need to figure out what to do with this ambassador guy.
Well, we should probably do our best to keep him safe. After all, if he really is an ambassador, then we don't really want to go accidentally starting a war.
He also did say that he doesn't use magic, so he's cool.
Oh, we got people in... That is the bar, right? The tavern?
Hopefully. Hey. You don't have,
I don't know, I
like...
don't drink often.
Stanley. Like, you don't have a wife, kids, parents, siblings, or friends, so is it okay if he, like, lives with you?
What the fuck?
For, like, a few days?
No, you can't live with me. I do have a family.
No, you don't.
How drunk have you been getting?
Family's gone, man. See, I'm glad I wasn't the only one choosing violence.
He misses his wife, Tails.
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. Okay, bye.
Alright, I'll tell the guy to live in your house, alright?
No! He's not living in the smithy with me.
You're a good cook. I think.
I burn everything.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm trying to make you feel better. Last time you gave me a lunchbox, I threw it in the river. I'm sorry, I had to admit that.
What the fuck?
He'd be fine in the inn, right?
He said somewhere
Does it have any
discreet
rooms
and
open?
safe. is in really discreet. So you know, blonde hair guy, quiet guy, ambassador of
the fun
Valinor.
thing.
So like,
Any racial traits or just?
I don't see race.
Blonde hair guy that you've described yourself. Congratulations.
No, but he's quiet and I'm loud, and also I have antlers. So you know.
Alright, well, what do his ears look like?
But
Do
you
they
also
look
have blonde
human,
hair.
or-
I don't look at I don't look at ears. I'm not a freak. God.
Oh, was
You were
he
looking
the
at a male stripper though.
looking one that I saw?
Yeah.
Dressed in green.
At his shoes. So no, like he.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yeah, she was looking
When you were against the
He
light.
talks like this, like he's real quiet type. His blonde hair. He has a middle part, and that goes to the side.
It's
like
not my choice.
Medium, like lengthwise here. Handsome man.
Any
make it worse.
appendages that would make him seem like
He like feels like he's 70,
celestial or...
but I don't know.
Actually, unless he was a half.
I don't know.
If he's a spirit, I'd hate that. But he would be... He definitely comes off more as,
Anyway, who wants to take care of this
human,
lodging
elf,
situation?
or half.
No, I live in the bushes, dude. I don't know houses.
Yeah, you'll keep him safe.
In a bush? The only person I want in my bush
If
is that
somebody's
male
wanting to be
stripper.
inconspicuous, trying to be inconspicuous makes you conspicuous.
Exactly. If
Oh,
he's
is
the
that
only
guy?
one in
That's the
camp and
guy,
not in the
right
inn,
there.
Everyone else.
He's the
the
ambassador
one that
of
can interpret the
Valinor.
Yeah,
mute.
he's the arrogant one I saw earlier.
Oh yeah, he also did say not to be
Culturally
loud about
owns
it and
place.
be very discreet. So don't go yelling that he's the ambassador of Valinor.
You really told the wrong person.
Scam.
If it's a scam,
Does he have any proof?
that's a really
Yeah,
dude.
do we
That's a
have
really
any-
good scam. Wow. You know, you can deal with
No.
that. I'm not.
Howdy.
Okay, but did he actually show you any verification? Or did he just say,
Nope.
I'm the ambassador of Valinor?
He just said it, and I'm like, yeah, that's true. He did say the king's name too, so I mean, I mean, I didn't know it, so.
You know the king.
Okay.
I was about to. How do you know?
Really bad headache.
Shit. Oh fuck, you're right. I
Hey,
don't know it.
feathers.
I know I'm too pretty.
Do you know anything about an ambassador of Valinor?
I mean, she's all knowing, so if she doesn't know, then it's not true.
Exactly, yeah. She's our
Where are you learning these things?
She told me. I swear
She can't speak.
I swear I've seen her in a dream before.
Or she doesn't speak.
Are you trying to hit on her?
I question your dreams every day.
No, I'm like a raging homosexual. No.
First the stripper, now the feathered one.
It's a shame
Calm
she was
yourself.
shaking her tail feathers for you too.
Look, man. Oh, God. Women love me. Ever since high school. Unlike this guy.
I'm like training this man.
What's high school?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Why was your school so high?
Fuck, dude. I think I was taught
What the
over
fuck's
there.
wrong with you, man?
Dude.
What the fuck's wrong with this town?
Is
What?
that the school that got caught in the rock slide?
Dude. Rest in peace.
No, I think it was high on a mountain, so it was just called high school.
Yeah, like I heard there was a
No, everyone
school
was on
that
shrooms.
high.
That's probably why he's a little special. He didn't get much oxygen.
You're so right. That makes so much sense.
I was dropped on my head as a baby.
Is that why it takes you a month to grow out your horns?
How many times?
The antlers like stuck in.
Do you know your own name? Do you know where you are?
I live in my home and my name is George.
He just paper
What is the name of our town?
Shit, bro, you're asking me too many questions. Anyway, hey, Stanley, you deal with the housing situation. I'm out of here.
Fuck. He's not living with me.
Why do you need to have...
Hello. Regarding what we discussed, talk to a fellow named Stanley.
Stanley.
He's right over. You can go right now, and also remind him that he doesn't have a family, and then you might be able to like. No, it's just tradition. Just yeah, go talk to Stanley, right over there. It's the guy. The only other male guard. God, this is so fucking fun. Holy fuck.
Come with me. Maybe
Yo.
I'm just wrong, but
Hey, cool pillar.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
it is a
cool.
cool pillar.
It's kind of shiny. Why is it made of? Like, what does it do exactly?
Let me look in my thinking direction, and I'll tell you in a bit.
Yeah, okay, sure. Look
Opasia.
in your thinking direction.
That's the name.
And what is it exactly? Why is it so shiny?
It's cool. Anti-magic.
Anti-magic. So you're telling me that this thing blocks... I mean, what does mage do again? Mages use like that thing that's called mana, I think?
They do
right?
this. Stops
And they
them
use
from doing that.
Oh, yeah. You know, it's no problem. You know, I don't really do magic, so it's fine. It's no
Hey,
problem at
if
all.
you
See,
do magic,
Very good stuff.
if you're about to tell me you do magic, I'm gonna like kick you out.
Did you not hear me with your ears of yours? What are you? Some kind? Are you a
She
monk
clearly
folk or
said she
an elf,
doesn't
or
do
what
magic.
exactly are you?
I'm a guy.
Exactly. Just a guy. Well, just a guy. I did just tell you that I don't do it. That's what I was
That's
curious.
cool. All right.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, my name's George.
George? That's a good name. What does it mean?
Something tells me you're lying out your ass, but sure.
What?
George.
What? I can show you my birth certificate. And also, what does it mean? It means
Yeah, what does George means?
super duper triple mega quadruple awesome guy.
Sure, George.
Yeah, and my name is
I
Shirley.
am the only.
Nice to meet you, Shirley.
Fable, and that is my brother Myth. That's
Okay.
right. We are bards. Funny enough. In fact,
Ooh, are you
I
like
was
that
gonna
male
wonder, actually-
stripper?
What? No! I mean,
Are you a male stripper?
I'm joking.
What is that?
Hey, don't touch my brother.
A male stripper. Like.
What is
Are
that?
you
Alright,
alright,
sir?
What?
Are you all
My
right? Are you
brother
feeling okay?
doesn't do that particular kind of entertainment. No. I have a question for you. You see,
What's
do you
good?
know what bards actually do? You know, sing, dance appropriately, right?
I
You
mean,
do
I
know
thought
that,
I
right?
did, but then that clown guy told me that he's a male stripper, and now I'm kind of confused.
No, there are multiple kinds of bards. We are simply the
Nuh-uh.
common kind of bard that is not a stripper. Anyways, I have a question for you. So, you see, bards usually do their little entertainment around the streets and all that.
They
They
do, like,
try to get
ding-a-ling-ding.
money for it, right?
Yep.
Yes, exactly. Now, my question is, you know what would actually get a lot of money as a bard?
You don't know what a lute is. You just call it a... What did you call it?
Shut up, Nix! It's fine, not everyone is an expert. And that is why we're here, to also educate the people about what bards are. Now, listen to me.
Yeah.
More money for a bard would be... Are you even listening?
Yep. No, sorry, my antlers poked my brain when I was a child.
Oh.
Not much of a
Unfortunate.
parent, my friend.
Listen to me. Bards are getting more money if they...
Where did the
Oh shit.
disappearance trick?
Don't worry
I know.
about
I know. Where did
no
they go?
worry, that's just a bard! A little parlor trick, don't worry. But listen to me.
Bye-bye.
Bards are very popular with people that are of higher status, you see? The
Like
more
me.
someone is rich and Powerful? Wait, really? You were rich and powerful and all that? Who are you even then?
George.
George?
No, I live in a bush.
Yeah, but... So, are you powerful? Do you have money?
I'm
Do
powerful.
you lead any group or anything?
I'm powerful.
No. With that, well, I don't mean powerful in the
You
sense
wanna
of
see my?
being a
You wanna
twink.
see my cool weapons? Oh my god. I tuck him in my shirt.
You have cool weapons?
I have really cool weapons.
Okay. Sure,
You wanna-
whatever. I
yeah,
don't care
yeah.
about your sword. Anyways,
Oh.
what I'm trying to say is... Yes, I need to perform. I need to have important people to perform to. So now I would like for you to tell me exactly who is important around here. Right?
I think
They have
I'm.
more money.
I think I'm
They
the
have
shit.
more audience members.
I
some
think
of
I'm.
them?
I'm kind of the shit. I'm the dog of the town, man.
What? What does that even mean?
yeah, people love me. Go talk to Stanley. Like, ask him about the George, and he'll tell you all about me. You know, save the kid.
Okay, sure.
It's later.
So who's the Stanley again?
Stanley's the other guard. Anyway, he doesn't have a family, so he's not cool.
Oh, other guard. So
So-
you're a guard, aren't you?
Yup. I have weapons. You want to see my cool
What do you
swords?
guard?
The town.
Are you just a guard for the town? Oh, okay, cool. You know, there are different kinds of guards. Some guards are
You wanna
more
see my
important,
swords?
and some guards are more common.
I'm
You are
ver-
the common kind.
What?
Poor bastard.
Arguably, the town is the most important part of any town. Therefore, I'm the most important guard. You want to see my cool swords?
I don't know about that. Okay, sure. Show me your cool swords.
Yeah. You know.
You're trying to show.
Yeah, look at that.
Cool. They are cool swords.
Isn't it? Isn't it? Do you want to touch it?
Oh, you
I
wanna know
bet.
what's
I
better
bet
than a
you.
sword?
You can't cut the pillar down with a sword.
No, I can't. You want to touch it?
No, thank you.
Okay, you know, I'm just
It's
gonna
probably very pointy.
grab. We're gonna go now. Let's go.
Sure.
You make a move on over this way.
You know, I'm just gonna say, don't talk to me or my daughter again, okay?
That's your daughter. You're like You're like a whole different color.
Adopted.
That's racist.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
I'm sorry. Have you ever heard of adoption? Or did you
No.
hit your head one too many times during guard training?
I'm
so proud of you. You have
No,
a
what's
dad.
that?
You have a dad now.
So you're just fucking stupid.
That's more than I can. That's more than you can. say
I'd
for a
I'd
lot.
consider myself above average.
True.
Huh?
Aha.
Yeah.
So then the bar for the guard trader is just very low then.
No, I don't think so.
Babel, I see you wandering off.
Okay.
You see, what I just did was a guard trick. I turned my back to you to see if you're gonna kill me. You see, that's advanced guard tech. Have you heard about, you know, I've read the guard book with my antlers.
I'm just exploring.
I know
speaking to the
things.
guard.
Well, yes, but best we try.
Wouldn't that be inherently magical if you
Well,
did
they
that?
think it was
No,
kinda funny to
I'm
have
not magic. That's like not cool. Look here.
Well, you literally just said you read a book with your antlers. That sounds like magic to me.
Yeah, I feel the vibrations of the words through my antlers.
Accuser.
No, I feel the vibrations of the
Who's
words
your
through
captain?
I think over there.
Is he aware that there's a magic user amongst us?
Actually,
What's the name of your
she.
captain?
Fuck if I know.
Is she aware that
You
there's a
don't know the
magic
name of your
user
own captain?
amongst
I know the
guards?
name of my good pal Stanley. That's all I need to know. Also,
Cool,
no,
oh
I
my
feel
gosh, you're good
I feel the
pal.
vibrations of the words through my antlers. I press my antlers on
Sounds
the
like
book.
witchcraft to me.
No, it's not. I hate that stuff.
It kind of does sound magic-y.
No, I hate that
I
stuff.
do apologize.
You
It does quite
disgust
sound
me,
like
you
it.
The swords on my
magic
back are
user.
anti-magic. It doesn't
Filthy,
my very
disgusting
blades are
magic.
anti-magical. Dude. Thank you.
Disgusting magic user.
Thank you for wetting the crops, man. Your services are undoubtedly needed for this town.
Pointy ears and magical.
Yeah, I did shave my ears to be this shape.
See, he just said yes, so he agreed he is magical.
What?
I'm going to go find your guard captain right now.
Guys, what the hell was that about?
I don't know, but you should probably not speak. Wanting you to touch your sword. That sounds rather promiscuous. So
I'm a raging homosexual. I don't do with that woman stuff. I don't know, I'm gonna go check on this guy. I love this. I just get that fun.
Brass or copper knuckles?
Don't believe a word this red guy
The
says.
buffoon with the branches in his head?
He literally just said he read a book with his horns.
Or whichever metal's easier to
And agreed that he was magical.
Gauntlets or...
I was tricked. The English language. No, the common language is confusing.
The language told you.
Probably do that.
See, he's even speaking magical words.
Exactly.
Fuck, dude.
Filthy, disgusting magic user.
To check with our
when
tanner,
we
butcher,
prepare the roast
whoever has the
I might as well
leather,
cut my
I don't
entrance off
remember.
to prove my innocence.
There's a leather stall over there. I can at least go purchase the leather for it. But
Do they even grow back like magically, or
let me know what
Yeah,
would
in
your
like a
quote be
week.
for essentially the work and the steel and the not steel, but the ore. Essentially.
Whoa. Yeah, see? My swords are anti-magic too.
silver?
This guy's crazy.
Oh, that's cheaper than thought.
Yeah, if you just want plates on the back, it's not going to be expensive.
Decided to do the
Let's do.
racism, ma'am.
I'll give you a gold then if you can also throw in.
Look,
like,
you're starting. You threw imaginary words at me.
Okay.
That's right.
Thank you.
That's
Alright.
right. This right here,
racism.
he's my
I'll
father.
purchase the
No, but they're not red.
leather
He pointed out that my
and I'll
dog.
bring it back and I assume it won't be ready till
So-
the day after.
Yeah, probably not till tomorrow. How long you
No
you
fucking
staying
way.
here?
I don't think that's racist.
Probably at least a
Nah, it's an
couple days.
observation.
Oh, not you too.
Alright.
That's so
Would it be racist for me to point out
Yeah.
that your
Yeah.
ears look kind of silly?
What's our destination?
By the way,
silly.
you might not want to stand
That's silly.
That's just a main comment.
What?
I'm going to ask you to stop insulting my family.
There you go.
Oh, it's an observation, you see. And my ears are
That's
silly too.
right.
Am I?
But you don't have a father.
I do not care.
I
do not find it silly.
I don't know.
I did have a father.
You can't say that.
Okay, well,
And he must be incredibly disappointed.
School.
okay, well, Stanley has less family than I do, so you know,
He didn't
I'm
get
I'm
much
really the
oxygen.
winner here.
That's unfortunate.
I fucking hate this town.
This is a fucking wild conversation.
I don't even know why I'm
I
trying.
fucking hate this town, man.
I'm really good with my blades, that's
Exactly. I think.
Something tells
actually, I
me
need some more
that's
information.
very
Any of
much
you
not
are
true.
willing
It's
to give
not
me information
fair.
about
Check the
this?
stance.
Grab another man's gun.
Depends on what it is.
Oh, I'm almost tripping. All right.
Oh well, it's actually quite simple. You see,
You can't
I'm a
do
bard,
that.
a performer.
That doesn't
Because
count.
there's
Everyone
making
was gonna look
money
down. You're
doing so.
grabbing my
But my
gun.
question here is,
We have a lot
What
of
is it with this
I
group and
need
letting their shadows
to
run
let
free?
someone have my
You gotta be careful.
Oh.
You don't want
art
them getting into all
to be
your
worth.
stuff, you know?
You see, if I simply do it in the
What?
middle of town, my art
We have a
will
lot
be
of- we have a
so
lot of
wasted.
music.
So I'm
Whew.
trying to
Shadows off
think
the
about
leash.
someone possibly
Do you need to go on the
on
river again?
to gain more cold, you know what
No,
I
man, I'm
I don't
I'm
understand,
proving
I've never
myself.
had one.
Okay.
Ooh,
Do you know
There's
God.
some rich, pricey guy walking around you could probably talk to.
Yeah, me.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking
I'm
about.
kidding.
Shut
I'm very
up.
poor.
I'm talking about
Go
Alright.
get some of the weird sausages Kevin
someone
makes.
possibly
Yep.
important.
And
All
what
there
part of
really
don't
is
talk
is
to me or my
one of
daughter
a
ever
kind.
again don't you understand?
She's not red.
He doesn't understand a lot.
Hi. Yeah, bless you.
Afternoon.
Pop, 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 pop. What a bunch of weirdos. What a bunch of weirdos. Yo.
Hello again.
fuck, man?
I've literally had to explain to Cinta to never take that deal. Oh, hello there. Sorry.
No, I'm not eavesdropping. Ignore me.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I see. We're just talking about how people pay a lot for. The conversation's a little weird.
Yeah, no, I heard.
How do I put it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to talk about it out here in the open. Like in front of
Male
our
strippers, huh?
friends.
God, damn. The one with you is like, whoa. You know? Like
male strippers.
Like I'm waiting for my next paycheck, if you know what I'm saying. Well,
No, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, the male stripper.
Who's the male stripper?
The one with the funny hat and the fucking sick ass pants.
There's a lot of them.
Is not it.
His name is Jasper. Like, oh my god, dude, that's
God knows sometimes.
The clown guy's name is Jasper.
Yes.
Like all attraction I had to him just fucking left. Oh man, this sucks. Oh my fucking god.
Ah, there you are.
Dude,
I was actually looking for you.
the male stripper's name is Jasper. This sucks. Did you know that? Oh my god.
No, actually, I don't know him. Anyways, I have a question for you. I mean, more questions. You see, since you're a guard. Right.
Yeah.
Tell me something. Do you go outside often?
Like, I walk out. I mean, my job is to walk out here.
Well, so that means that you probably know many people in this town, right?
Yep.
You do? You know a lot of people? Like, who's your best friend? I mean, other than...
Stanley.
What's his name again? Stanley's your best friend. That is a good lad, good lad. Well, my question here is,
Don't tell him I said that, though.
people important. You see, someone that might have some sort of following. Ovani?
Yeah, no, I don't really follow politics. I think it's redundant and causes arguments among friends. Not a big voter.
I mean, you don't need to follow politics, at least you know the names, right?
Not a big voter.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Not even the name of someone?
No, my name's
No
George.
information at all?
That guy's Stanley. There's a
Yes,
butterfly
George,
guy.
yes, okay. The butterfly guy? That's a guy.
No.
Good work, noble bard.
But of course, kind citizen.
Fuck, dude. I thought he said something entirely different. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know, man. Like, also, no, I say guy, like, in a way that doesn't define gender. Because I'm cool.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, you're cool like that, yeah. Of course you are. Of course you are, George. Good job. Keep it up! Keep the streets protected! No magic users, right?
Yeah. Anyway, no, I don't know anyone.
Yeah, no, of course.
Can you tell the male stripper to, like, change his name?
Why?
His name is Jasper. Man.
And?
What the fuck? That's not an attractive... Fuck. Dude, you want to be with someone named Galgamesh?
Name, pardon me. Thinking about it, okay. Jasper, right? What is Jasper, ultimately? Isn't that a beautiful gem?
No, it's the name of my dad.
Isn't it? Good luck. Good luck, dude.
Yeah, man, that's pretty weird. Yeah, man, I don't know, man.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Hi, guys. What's up? Guys,
Do you know of any kind of meat or fish
I have
or
a task
anything
for
like
you.
that ends with it?
Any animal that ends with it. That is a bird. It is a small bird.
Insufferably
Turducken shit.
I was about to swap them, but you get point.
So, we have a tit and a fish, and a chicken and
And a chicken, and a duck, and a
duck
turkey.
and a turkey.
Turducken shit.
We need
Why do I guard this town?
That needs to be our town legacy. Fucking shit.
Go count the fish in the pond.
Fuck.
Before you go, George, where did you get the swords? Because you didn't get them from me. I've always wondered. Those aren't mine. I would not make something like that.
What? Okay, well, when I was a young boy.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Seems it's nap time.
No, I was not, but perhaps 7 winters aged when me and my father
Mommy didn't ever protect your
decided to. My father decided to take me out of the walls, and it was the cold of winter. Does that affect this place? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we went out into the wilderness, and what we found was quite extraordinary.
My head already hurts.
My father took me to the cave of the bear. You know, the bear.
The bear.
You know, the bear. We went into the cavern of the bear, thinking maybe, perhaps, the bear is sleeping, as it is the time of sleeping for the bear. But no, the bear was very awake, and he like ate my dad. I just, Anyway, I jumped on the bear's back, and I grabbed him by its tusks, and I somersaulted him. The bear fell on the floor. Amidst its stun, I jump on top of the bear, and I start clawing at its stomach. Nom 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 nom. I ate the bear while it was alive. The bear screamed, "No, don't eat me!" And I said, "No, I eat you now." And then I stabbed it with my antlers. And out of the bear's belly
Saying a child story or something?
came out.
I'm sorry I asked.
2 blades.
Sounded like you were threatening to take off my wings.
And ever since then, I've kept
Bears
these
don't have
blades
tusks.
close to myself. Same color as my antlers. 1 blue, 1 green.
Either creature or man.
You don't have a blue antler.
Oh well. Butterflies
Are you colorblind?
naturally quite fragile.
Sometimes.
Even just
What?
putting your hands against them can take off the scales. This is just kind of inevitable.
Go count the fish.
Fuck, again?
We need to know how many there are.
You need to count them all in one go from under the water because you won't see them from above the water.
But it's not because of the.
Okay.
We believe in you.
Eyebrow is damn itchy. Oy. Oh god. I'm having a lot of fun. This is great. Alright.
If you want to.
It is your choice.
Why?
I wish for you to learn how to make these choices for yourself.
I think they're having a serious moment.
I
Oh, I'm done. Oh. I'm soaking
How
wet.
many fish?
Magic is
Lead and Dren, I mean,
precious.
welcome back.
I was born into the world of magic, and I chose.
You know,
to
I
live it.
jumped in the river, I went under the water,
This is a safe
and then I
haven for
realized
people who are afraid,
I can only count to 4.
who've been damaged, who don't want magic. That's why we keep people out of here.
Well,
It's
school in the
what we
mountain
do,
was very
the
poor.
rest of the world is there for them to.
So there's about 4 fish.
Not here.
How old were you when that avalanche happened at the school? Or landslide or whatever?
High school?
Healing magic. They can
The
go
what?
elsewhere. Here we get.
I think my past is too tragic for even I to remember.
Okay.
Do you know what material your swords
This
are?
is a small town.
They're quite
We all
unique.
Take care of each other.
Let me look in my thinking direction.
How about
Opasia.
the local animals around here? What
Ah.
even is around here?
Made of that stuff.
I see.
Thank you, they're great swords. Yeah, I know. Stanley wouldn't get it. He makes bad ones.
Do you ever get attacked by them?
No.
Is
We don't really-
Opasia a
I'm gonna
difficult
go over
material
here
to
so I don't
forge?
witness a murder.
Unless we have to.
Not really. Just about everything here has.
Poke the bear, am I right?
Well, not everything, but most things here have some level of Opasia in it.
About Greymoor.
I had noticed that was sort of my question. I wasn't sure if these were, if perhaps the things that are were particular masterworks of.
Yeah, he told this
Some sort.
glorious story
That
of
would-
how he got his swords from a bear with tusks.
The Bear. It's a title.
The bear with tusks. Interesting. Usually bears don't have tusks. Was it magical or something?
Oh no. Dude, I was 7.
Ironic considering this place, isn't it?
Dude, I was 7.
What is with your
Did you
fascination
kill a
with
bear
magic?
when you were 7?
Are you just
Yeah.
trying to rile someone up?
What?
That was like the funnest story. I was 7 and I got my blades.
I'm just very curious.
be honest,
See?
I
Got
haven't
it,
heard
so we
the
should go
full
find a
story
bear
yet.
and have you fight it.
She's always been that way.
No.
I'm just speaking
Maybe you should.
I peaked at 7.
It was a bear.
I'm not in my prime anymore.
And in so doing, recovered the
You know,
swords.
maybe you
I
should
was
hold your
very
tongue.
clear on the last point.
Yes.
You're right.
Got it.
Apologies
So
for
mountain
that.
lion at least.
Would you
Remember what we
accept my...
discussed?
Fuck.
Your stories. These are the sorts of things that
I would just kill like
I
a
bet
guy.
quite a good conversation with you. I just wanted to know a bit more
Like,
about
rather.
apothecary stuff and medicine.
Like I feel like that would be good.
That's
Probably
murder.
useful. Yes, I'm-
No, but like an
insinuating
evil
that
guy.
Us not having magic is us choosing
Like-
to die.
What? No, that's not what I meant. I
What?
was
That's
just
exactly
curious.
what you meant.
Uh,
You asked.
No, I.
We live
if
we live
healing
fine
magic would
without
be more
magic.
efficient. Then you asked how many of us die.
I was just wondering, do you get many deaths? Because I mean, I've traveled into far places.
You're talking to our
um,
very own
I've
herbalist.
seen big places.
She takes
and
care of the
even
people.
with- Yeah.
She's very curious. You have to forgive her. Some things she doesn't. She grew up sheltered.
How old is she?
I'm not going to tell you, you weirdo.
No, I'm just curious. Like, has like the thing in here developed?
I could
What?
ask you the
Because-
exact same question.
I don't think yours ever
Yes.
did.
I assure you, she meant no.
Right, I'm
Oh.
very sorry.
If she starts
ma'am.
asking questions like that again, or making insinuations like that, she's not going to be welcome here long.
Of course.
Apologies. Maybe I shouldn't have asked certain things about herbs. Apologies.
I apologize as well.
Yeah.
I try to.
I would just
nurture-
avoid the topic of magic.
I try to nurture her natural inquisitiveness, but more often than not, it can get her into trouble.
Questioning things is good, just being, sure how to word it appropriately is probably better.
Yes,
I
unfortunately.
think it can be too direct. Some people are not used to simply getting the truth. Or
I'm
just
assuming what you're getting at is you were curious the difference between those that are injured here and how quickly they are treated and heal compared to places that use magic.
You see, I travel a lot, being a bard. I've seen many walks of life in a way. So I was just gonna compare.
I'm out.
Is it good for me to learn
Yo.
Greetings.
God, these Discord things gotta chill. Ooh, I got a quote unquote artist in my DMs. Let's get rid of that. Ay, caramba. Oh shit, I haven't said that in a while. That one came from the heart. Alright. Best viewers. I can't believe it. My controller is going to die within 2 hours. Probably not a big deal. Oh, God. Boo. Boo. Who is... Pharaoh! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi, guys.
Hey, guys, man. Alright.
So, how about try this?
Ooh, I do not wish to partake without purchasing it first. I have no
of
doubts
course,
on your
okay.
potion making skills.
That's perfectly fine. How much do you got on you?
Nothing currently. We have a system where we store our money with someone who is trustworthy to not get robbed when we are looking, and then we go back and grab the money from them and then come back and buy.
Unfortunate, our conversation wasn't fruitful. I hope that I don't annoy you too much in the future.
If you want,
apologies.
I mean, if you have a description of plants that you're wanting, perhaps they could learn by going off of that.
I'm not exactly feeling very generous.
Well, how could I repay you back?
Actually-
Maybe collecting some herbs that you want and you don't feel like going out there and collecting it, perhaps?
That's literally my entire job.
But so fun. I love the wilderness. It's so cool.
I'm not taking you with me again. It took me 3 weeks to cure you last time.
You know, a man has his weak moments.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
You jumped into an entire pit of very dangerous thorns, which I told you not to go near. You jumped. You didn't fall. You didn't trip.
We should be heading
You
back.
jumped.
You know,
Yeah,
my the guarding not gonna do itself. So, you know, I'm gonna go look out for any more.
You're not a guard.
What? Yes, I am. Hell, you mean I'm not a guard?
George, you live in the bushes.
And I have weapons, and I guard. That's what I do. You want a duel?
I will toss you in the river.
Not again. Last time you did that, there was a frog. It scared me. Hello.
Huh?
Anyway. Glad that pit story was faked to alarm the visitors so they leave. Good thinking.
If I'm
Sorry.
may, and if you'd rather dispense with the topic, I certainly would understand. Is Is that common from outsiders? That sort of ignorance and foolishness?
Yeah.
Outsiders that don't come from this country, pretty much.
Everyone uses their
I
magic
understand
stuff.
now your reservations this morning.
Always magic's better than this and magic's better than that. It's pure skill that you need. And alchemy. I could kick a few wizards' asses.
Very true.
What?
I said very true.
Yeah, you get it. Thank you.
Have you seen his swords? They're quite remarkable.
Hey, Stanley, you hear this? Oh,
You know, I'm surprised you can walk in those heels all day.
you know, yeah. Check these babies out. Yeah.
Oh my.
Same color as my antlers.
I like them.
Who said that?
I'm surprised you don't break a heel.
Listen, just because everyone's taller than me, you don't have to point it out.
Yeah, like how much shorter would you'd be like...
You know, when counting my height, the antlers count. So.
They really
No.
But you don't have massive heels, so that's something for you. You are taller than us. Him, on the other hand, he'd be like...
You little babies! Maybe that's why your family died.
He'd be like this short. He'd be like this What?
You know? Wee. How is he doing this? How is he doing this? Hey man. The frog's gonna be in there. The frog's gonna be in there. Ooh, no. Ah. Thank goodness my acrobatic skills broke the fall.
Do you not want to dry off first, or you just gonna?
I already counted the fish. I'm already wet enough as it is. Yeah.
He counted the fish. But he can't count past 4.
I can only count to 4.
He can only count to 4.
Count to 4. He can only
1. He can count to 1, 2. He can count to 2. 3. He can count to 3. 4.
I can't count no more.
It's amazing.
Try learning just one new number each day.
Yeah, no, I vibrated
Today
my
you can learn that
antlers
after 4
on the
comes 5.
dictionary and I found 4. I already told these guys. But yeah.
I see.
That's not how you read.
That's not how you read. Don't assume your normalcies on others. You... Stanley, I love you, man.
I'm good.
Ugh. Is it okay I told the visitors that you're my best friend?
Sure.
Yippee!
Oh, God!
What?
Yes, we townsfolk abuse each other on a daily basis.
You're now covered in
No, we
green
don't.
scales.
Oh.
I'll toss you in the river too.
Don't do that. Honestly, I think she's stronger than both of us
I'll
combined.
make sure that I give you the wrong medicine next time you're sick.
It's fucked up.
I'll make it worse. Not lethally worse, but just uncomfortably worse.
There they are, flying the gun.
I could do that if I
know
really
what it
wanted
looks
to.
like up there. No, you can't.
My antlers flap like wings.
They do not.
Proof?
Do it right now.
No,
But
I'm
he was done in the oven.
No, I'm insecure about my flappery. Not a good flapper.
What the fuck is wrong with you, George? No, someone's running the stall.
Yeah, no, that's the
Must have
guy.
woken up late.
Ah,
The guy?
yeah.
The guy?
Yeah, he probably has a name. I only know Stanley.
Most people do, I suppose.
What's their name?
I said I only know Stanley.
You've been taught. Was that magic?
When did you take out those paper hearts? When did you cut those out?
I always
Why
have them
did you
ready. I always have them ready.
What's her name? You've
I
been
don't
talking to her
know.
all day. What's her name?
I don't know. I told you.
You haven't asked her name?
No.
Well, ask her name.
What's up? She's the herbalist. God, it's improper to ask a
I have
woman their
feeling
name.
if you search in your mind in the heavens, that you'll find out.
What the fuck? There's Misty.
Finally. Why are you... No, I'm just sinking in slightly.
Every few minutes your height shortens by an
I
inch.
am not this short.
Like, man,
Yes,
come
you
on.
I was so tempted just now.
Come on now. Come on,
Is there anyone
Stanley.
around?
Look at this. Look at this height
There's
difference.
someone over there. I'm not doing it.
Look at this height difference. Yeah, come on now.
That's not your height.
It is. Antlers count.
No.
No, it's the top of your
My
head.
antenna don't count, then your antlers don't count.
Your antennas are like an inch width. No less. So like, if it's girthy.
You got any siblings, George?
Not
I'm gonna put
anymore.
some nightshade in your pudding.
Okay.
After that thorn pit incident, I think I'm immune.
Howdy.
Yo.
Should've
Sorry,
rubbed some poison
I think
ivy
I
on his
overheard
pillow.
only one part of that, and it's kind of stun-locked me.
What did you hear? This whole conversation would stun-lock anyone, so...
Yeah, I talked. Yeah,
I heard
my
something about girth.
my girthy antlers.
Oh, I see.
Don't mind George. He's a resident homeless.
He wasn't done when he was.
Did you spend all your money on those clothes? Because you don't look homeless.
No, this is my. No, I'm a guard, so like I got this.
You're not a guard.
Probably spent all
We
his
don't know
money
where he
on
gets
her
anything.
swords.
She's training me in
You
the
a
arts.
thief? Do I need
No.
to keep a distance from you?
She can
sir?
prove it.
I don't know why.
She's she's like directly above me and like hired me. Though I don't know where all my money has been going. My coin, currency of this place, has been going. Wow.
Copper, silver, gold.
That's the thing. Yeah, no, I knew that.
He wasn't done. I'm just gonna keep saying it. He wasn't done.
So where did you actually get your fucking swords? Sure.
The bear.
I don't mind.
The bear.
Bears don't have tusks.
No, it's not. It wasn't. It was the bear.
The Black Bear is a tavern.
No.
Smithy.
No. No. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. No, I never saw that sign.
So you stole somebody's swords from the tavern?
No, I ate and killed the bear after he ate my father. That's like my whole backstory, dude. Come on now.
So
Get with it.
So the swords belonged to your dad.
No,
And
it
you
belonged.
killed-
No. The swords were in the bear, like in its intestines. After I ripped it open and num 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 num.
After it ate your dad.
Yeah, after. Like we went into.
Yes, they were your dad's.
No. My dad didn't have swords. We went in. We went into the bear cave. That's a stick.
And hauled it?
What's it made from? I've never seen a material like that before.
Wood.
Oh, it's really soft. Like, not soft, silky, smooth?
Wood.
That's the word, smooth.
George, it's not wood.
It's amazing.
This is wood.
Stone. Yeah, that's wood. That's stone.
You know, it looks similar to the fountain back
What are
there.
my antlers made of?
Bone?
Wood.
Air, apparently.
Bone. I don't know.
Hopes and
Oh, they
dreams.
grew from him.
I don't know. Is he?
Unless
What
you're
is
some
he?
sort of
What is
magical
a race?
creature,
No!
it should be bone.
I think it might be like my determination, bravery, and justice.
We question
I
every
don't
day
know.
what his head's made out of.
I
If
think
it were wood, that would have to mean you're like one of the magical creatures from the Great Forest,
not
the
all.
jungle region.
No, listen. It's made of my determination, bravery, and justice, and like 4 other things in specific colors.
We're gonna figure you out one of these days.
Dude, no, man.
I'm pretty sure he's just a beast folk.
Wait, do you have?
Maybe.
Do I have
but
a?
he has elf ears too.
No.
Maybe he's half elf.
I carved them.
You carved your
carved
ears.
How big were your ears?
Big enough to carve. I mean, come on now. I did it in
you
the
just like.
after.
Are you embarrassed about the fact that like one of your parents was an elf that got it on with an animal? Like.
No, you see, no. Whoa, bro.
Oh my stars.
I don't remember my mother, but I doubt she was
hate
up
this
here.
goddamn town.
Well, then where do you get the antlers from?
My hopes and dreams, man. It's a willpower
That's
thing.
just-
Think hard enough.
Is that just a headband you have on or something?
No.
Are they accessories?
Pull on it. Pull on it.
No, I'm not pulling on your horns.
Beacon, half elf.
If you moan, I'm punching you.
Okay, well then don't.
Can I punch him?
I was
Okay.
I was
He's
rearing
into
up.
men, so.
Hey. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. I didn't do that. I did.
Wait, you have 4 ears?
Where are you hiding those? In your hair?
You are a half-breed.
That-
His parents was actually an elf that just got it on with an animal.
No, man. No.
Probably.
Listen. What happened after the bear? I was stuck in the cave because the bear was so big, and I had to carve my ears for food.
Bear.
I had to carve my ears for sustenance. I had to eat my own ears, so you know.
Why didn't you eat the bear?
Okay, that doesn't explain the second set of ears you have.
Fuck, dude, that's such a good point. Holy shit. No, I don't. That was a
See,
miscalculation.
he says he didn't eat the bear after saying about 5 times that he ate the bear.
Oh no, I ate it during the fight, but not like after. I forgot I could do that.
How hungry are you?
What is wrong with him?
A lot. He sleeps in the bushes.
He grew up in a place called high school. I'm assuming it was just some place up on a mountain, so he didn't get much oxygen.
School on a mountain that suffered a rock slide, plus he was dropped on his head as a baby.
My antlers poked my brain
but
when I was
don't
a
worry.
baby.
How many times?
Those antlers apparently grew that big in a month.
I asked that very question.
If
Wasn't enough, however
if I
many it
didn't
was.
if I didn't take care of these babies, then they'd be the girthiest, longest antlers on the planet.
I'm gonna solve this
Okay, hold on. No,
this girthy
okay,
issue.
I'm
real quick.
genuinely not sure if these are real. Hold on, let me.
God damn.
You know, maybe
I
I'll
don't
take
recall
my
seeing
chances
anything, but
with
do you
the
see anything?
with the fish
No,
freak.
never mind.
I think I'll take
Never mind.
I think I'll take my chances with the fish freak. I think I'm good.
Okay, Matt, I warned you though. I did warn you though.
You didn't warn me. You told me that
I
you were
have to
gonna
put you to
moan,
a
and then
mirror,
you
no?
actually moaned like a fucking weirdo.
You're the one who pulled on my antlers, dude.
You offered.
Yeah.
I was thinking if they were real
Yep.
after you offered to check, and then you moaned like a freak.
No, I think I agree. I'm gonna go
Yeah, I gotta
Just go.
patrol. I gotta patrol. Like I gotta do my
You
job.
stay here.
No, I got no.
You stay here,
No,
George.
I'm gonna. I gotta do my job. Wow.
Don't touch his antlers, he moans.
I don't want you to touch my antlers, fish man.
A freak.
That's you. I'm racist.
You have 4 sets of ears.
No, I don't. That was a miscalculation.
I don't know what you mean by that.
You'll grow up.
I am so much older than you.
I'm like, I don't even.
I am.
I never know, man. I don't even know. I was 7 like a while ago.
I'm 335 years old.
I'm sure I could, like, if I remembered, I'd be older than that.
No, you would not be. No, you would not.
You never know. You never know. Whoa. Oh my god.
Not quite yet.
Hi guys.
Blacksmith. George, go away.
We don't
I'm
have
not
a
your friend
blacksmith, we have a
anymore.
buttonsmith.
What?
I am a blacksmith.
Buttonsmith.
He moaned.
He put. She pulled on my antlers. Hey, you pull on my antler.
Don't pull on it that way.
No, why would you do that? Why would you ask someone that?
Antlers are an erogenous zone. It's not my fault, dude.
I mean, if you said, and he said, that you moaned before, then why would you ask to have that happen?
Go say hi to them,
if you
George.
know exactly what's gonna happen.
It's the
Go say hi.
it's the bard guy
Go
who
say
seemed
Go say hi.
Okay.
I can't believe it.
Hi, guys.
It's crazy. Hi.
Quick, now run.
We're here to talk to that guy over there.
Yeah, dude, me too.
They're coming
So
over
what's up?
here, so-
Yeah. No, I'm gonna talk to that guy. Sorry, George.
Yeah, what's up?
The other blondie.
How's it going?
Alright.
What?
You can't see? They're twinning. Their shirt. Look.
Interested
The what now?
Chemical supplies?
Whoa.
No,
I'm actually interested in that shirt you're wearing.
Design's a little bit different, but you know.
It's a really cool shirt. Do you know where I could get something like that?
I mean, we do have a tailor. We can probably grab one from him.
or something.
They're doing clothes
coming,
shopping.
run.
You know, I haven't.
George, go say hi to them again.
No, I haven't. I don't know anything about clothes.
Hey, I need you to go punch the short one who was talking about magic. I need you to go punch them really quick.
Is this like
And then run back.
is this like a direct command from a higher power?
No.
Like, okay. Like you outrank me
me,
in the
Misty.
village. Yeah, no, I know, but you like outrank me as a herbalist.
I'll rank you in the village. What?
I don't think I.
Aren't you supposed to be a guard?
Yeah, no,
Just
but
let
like
him believe it.
herbalist is above
Were
me.
you
Okay.
were you
No,
born here?
Yeah.
I wasn't. I came here like 2 years ago.
Congrats.
Wow, you really outranked him.
Go punch him. Go.
This is a command.
How old are you, George?
Yeah.
I was
yeah,
wondering
it
that
is.
too. I think
Yeah,
I'm I think I'm
Yeah.
300, but that might be
Yeah,
not true.
go.
Hey, you.
I mean, considering I'm the only one that does alchemy.
Yeah, no, you know. I was told to do this, so you know.
I have a bit of a monopoly here, you see.
What the hell?
I'm too slow. I can't follow. This sucks. Hi guys.
Seems like you're thinking left behind.
Yeah, what's good?
No, we're just walking around.
Yeah, that's nice.
Is something happening?
No, I think adrenaline's flowing through me because I just punched someone, but like I'm doing fine.
You punched someone.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
No, why would why would they do what? No, I punched them.
No, why would you punch someone?
I was,
Before?
I was told to.
You let your impulses lead you?
No, I was told
Are you
to,
an
like
impulsive
by
person?
a guy.
Oh, so it
Anyway.
wasn't your inner voices. Alright.
Like,
No.
was there any reason that they wanted you to punch them? Or?
I think racial.
Was it a
Just like
dare, or-
racial motivation.
Okay.
Racial motivation?
Yeah. No, like that's what gets me up
Alright.
in the morning for one. So like I get it.
It's not the first time I hear this. Hmm.
What's up, guys? I'm George. I think. Yeah.
You think?
Had to check.
Okay.
If that's what it meant to be to get up in the morning, is it like... Is that just what your pure energy is run off of? Or...
Like, am
Pure
I just?
energy of racism. Okay.
Nah, I do other things. I'm like the talk of the town. You mention George, they're gonna know. You know.
All right.
I'm kind of the guy.
George of the Forest.
No, just George.
Right.
It's like my name.
Let's see who the... With the title, when we get more...
I mean, I did kill the bear, so you know, maybe that's something.
Nice.
George the Bear, but you're clearly not a...
No, I'm
bear.
I'm
George
not
the
the
Bear
bear.
Slayer.
Yeah, no, the bear slayer. You gotta emphasize. Hello.
Please tell me you didn't.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't shoot you in the face right now.
To be fair, that decision was not made by me. Also, you're in the middle of our town. Whoa,
I
whoa, whoa,
said
whoa, whoa,
give
whoa,
me
whoa, whoa, whoa.
one good reason why I shouldn't shoot you in the face right now.
Who did you punch?
I think. Well, you know.
Be honest.
I think like the dog, the small like individual.
She has a fucking name, and
I
you will
don't know
say
the
it.
name. I don't know the name. We never got properly introduced.
And who told you to punch her?
The what? The Misty.
Which one's that?
Moth? No. Wings. The green ones. Ah.
You lay a hand on my daughter again, and it will be the last thing you ever do, and I don't give a fuck who you are and where we are. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir. Of course.
Get out of my sight before I pull this trigger. Now!
This is kind of, you know, I live around here. I mean, yeah, sure.
I don't give a fuck!
Whew. Oh. Fuck me, dude. Oh my god. Alright. Ooh. Hmm.
I don't want to startle you.
Hello? Welcome to our bush.
Are you alright?
Yeah, no, I think I'm being like I'll die. That's it. That guy's gonna like shoot me.
What's going on?
Oh man. Whoa. I'm like being haunted. I mean hunted. You know, I punched someone's daughter, so you know they're kind of mad. The dad.
Was this the girl that was being
Yeah.
particularly insensitive? Understood.
No, I was told to do it. And I can't disobey an order from a higher up, so you know, I'm not, this isn't really, like, I'm not the one at fault. Technically, the butterfly one told me to do it, so technically I'm not at fault. So, you know.
Okay.
I'm just a messenger.
Are you going to be alright if we go? Do you need us?
Yeah, no, I don't know. You know, I think if the guy sees me, he's gonna shoot me in the head. So he's over there, so I'm gonna go over here now. Gotta get out. You need to save me, man. You need to save me, man. I'm being hunted, man.
What's going on?
I punched someone's daughter, and now I'm gonna get killed. No, you were there. You saw it.
I'm sorry. You did what?
You were right here when I did it, right? All right.
No, I didn't see you punch someone's daughter. Who'd you punch?
Like the dog person, like the bard individual, the small one. I punched him square in the noggin, and now the dad wants to shoot me.
Well, okay. First of all, you need to go and apologize.
No,
right?
like I did when he had a gun. Like this.
You need to apologize.
But like it wasn't my
Got
fault.
What do you mean it wasn't your fault? Okay,
I was
punching
commanded.
someone?
I was
Who?
What did you say?
Do you know why they asked you to stab someone?
Stab? Punch? I didn't stab anyone.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why did someone ask you to punch him?
Whoa, wait. I gotta hide, man.
No, get out here.
Look, man, it was I was commanded, and I have to follow my orders.
Come on, get out here.
Don't force me a meeting with this guy. He's gonna shoot me.
If you hide away, then it's more likely that he will.
No, but he literally told me not to show my face. So like.
Oh my goodness, that's because you're hiding away and you haven't apologized properly to the person. If you punch someone in the face,
but like
they're gonna be upset.
Of course, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
I was commanded by Misty.
Do you know what happened?
I just heard from the man that his sister was his daughter.
Daughter
was punched.
Okay. So, what led to you punching them?
Misty told me.
Misty told you.
Or well, commanded me, since she's a higher power.
To command you. Okay, so someone commanded you to punch them.
Yeah. And I did, because like Misty's a higher power.
And you just did that.
Yeah, Misty's a higher power. I'm just a guard.
Okay.
Like you don't disobey
Why
orders.
did she want you to punch them?
I don't know. You don't question orders from the top.
I was eavesdropping a small amount. It seems like the red one left. So I think you're likely safe, at least for now. I don't know what the long-term prospects of that
Thank you.
but-
You know, if you find if my body just like ends up like hung.
No, that's not what should happen. Oh my goodness. You're a guard. You should know how to deal with these things.
No, but like I was told, like I can't just kill a civilian.
Okay. No, you're.
Like okay, next time. Well,
doesn't exactly give me
if your boss told you to do 5 jumping jacks, would you say no?
But that is different than punching
That's
someone.
a completely different thing.
Okay,
well, there is a difference between doing jumping jacks in a reasonable order, and someone asking you to just punch someone out of the blue.
Hi.
Tell me the story.
Misty told me
I don't know.
to punch. Pow. I did. Because she's a higher power.
I'm wondering why Misty told him to.
Yeah.
And he kind of just went along with it.
Like, if you told me to punch him right now, I would do it. Like, no questions asked. You want me to? It's like,
That seems right to you?
well, if you told me to. Like, command-wise. Because, like, you're higher, you know better.
Thanks to your actions, Misty had a gun pointed at her head.
Oh, same!
Okay.
Is she alright?
That also did happen
Not
to me, yeah.
entirely. She's shaken.
Okay, do you know why Misty wanted him to punch someone?
I think it was a passing comment. It wasn't an actual thing.
No, I asked for
What?
clarification if it's a command, and she said yes.
Okay. Maybe we should get her over because
Hey,
then
you-
we have everyone that's actually involved here to talk about.
Look, if you commanded me to kill this man right now, I probably would do it. It's like, 'cause
I'm
you
sorry,
told me
what?
to. Like, because you told me to. You know better than I do, so.
Do you not question orders?
No. What do you mean? I'm gonna get killed!
Out.
You know what? Yeah, you know, this...
You can't have somebody that will kill somebody just because somebody told them to.
If they're a higher up, not if it's a random person.
Hi. What are you doing?
I think I'm being exiled.
What? Why?
I punched someone's kid.
What? You punched somebody's kid?
Yeah, no, I was told to, so, you know, had to do it. Had to do it.
What? You had to kill...
I'm out, I'm out.
Kid?
What?
What they do? For him?
Punch somebody's
Did
kid.
they
Well,
do
they
something?
punched somebody just because somebody told them, and then they said that they would kill somebody if somebody told them.
No, if a higher up told me, not if this person told me, I wouldn't do it. But like if you
he's not
told me.
allowed?
Which
Or
is
they're
anybody
not
in the
allowed?
town at this point.
No, it's the herbalist and you. Me and Stanley
He's
are the
not
same.
allowed. Your group, if you're all together, needs to not be in here after nightfall. Considering
Okay,
one of your members
understood.
just point the gun at our alchemists because they get a little heated. I understand the
I know who that
the
is.
urge to protect family, but coming up to a guard
be killed.
and the town alchemist
No,
and
it's
just pointing a
understandable.
gun and
Yeah, you're
accusations
absolutely right,
isn't
yeah.
How am I
exactly-
supposed to
You're
survive out
completely in the
here?
right for that.
So,
Apologies
Find
for that.
fish.
you did before I
Fish.
figured out.
Fish.
There's like
Just
4
letting
fish.
The rest of your group know.
I don't.
4 fish.
How do you make a campfire?
I'll be back in
I can't eat raw
Okay,
fish.
Just that's important.
I'll be fine.
So what you do is
Let
take a
us
lot of
know
sticks
if
and then
the
you
one
set
that
it on
gets
fire.
Sorry for that.
I mean, you mean
Flint and steel.
It's okay. I believe a little context.
that.
Yeah.
Not a
Okay, no,
family
I got it.
Probably.
recently, and
Yeah,
so the
yeah,
bond is
yeah.
built quite tight, and obviously that wasn't acceptable stuff.
Probably will work. Yep. I haven't used
A lot of
anything
family
else.
that just got resolved and
Well.
made better, and so clingy.
Okay.
You know, family
Yep.
stuff. Still, does
Okay.
not make it right, and I'm super
Understandable.
sorry.
Got
on your
it.
behalf.
Things went
You
a
can survive.
slightly bit worse.
Hey man, can you like give me some food?
So.
No, I understand.
Like you have a big cat.
I'm
I'm sure you
you're
have
in the wrong
food for like
fish.
one
Just giving a
person.
little context why he's
I
jumping.
ate fish.
Yeah.
I'll make
no,
sure.
Like
Doesn't happen again.
you guys have been in your camp. You just scooch them over to me.
appreciated.
I don't
your patience.
die,
One warning,
and then
if he
things
says
will
something
get
like that
things will
again,
get sorted
he's
out
not
in the
like
morning.
that, and he's not gonna be allowed back in the town.
So he's not the guard.
Oh, okay.
He's stuck
You like
with
it?
his
Mm.
guard.
Yep.
It's very dry.
Yeah, I love it like that. All right.
Working
So
on
you
Great.
just clarify.
Oh.
As a group at night. we're
Okay.
But
So
like
was
you know,
the
like 2 or 3
nearby.
people were fine. Yeah.
Your
Like
group
business hours.
as a whole, unfortunately.
Okay, so
Yes.
no one at night in town.
Understood. Okay. Then I
If
will
the
open
shops
our
are
bags.
open, we can
So,
go
as
in.
you can understand, because one of your members, got quite heated quite quickly, I can't guarantee that one of your other members might not do
You
the
gotta
same.
convince them to
That's
let me
fair.
back in,
Okay,
man. I
so-
got nothing out here. I got nothing.
Night, no one
I'm
inside the
George
city.
the Bear Slayer.
No.
What do you mean, no, man?
You punched
Like,
someone
the shops
while
are
in
open, we can
town.
come in.
The
No.
herbalist
Shops are
told me. The
closed 'cause
herbalist
everyone's going to
outranks
bed.
me tenfold.
We cannot. Got it. So no reason for us to enter town.
When the sun
You know,
is
basically.
basically, yeah, when it's evening
Moon-
time,
when the
it's
moon
the
says
sun's
hello.
basically setting, or
When the sun says
Yeah,
good night
pretty
and the
much.
moon says hello. Got it.
yeah, when there's almost no light out, then yeah, you're not permitted back in the town.
Understood. I would
What
do
about
the
me?
same thing if I was the town guard.
We really should have gone back in.
Why don't you go hunt a bear with tusks?
Ooh. I can
You
teach
should
you how
do
to hunt
that.
one.
No.
Excuse me.
Wait,
Have you
yeah.
seen a
No,
already done
I don't want to do
all
that. Do you just have some
box girl,
food?
Black and white fur.
No,
Hair looks kind of messy.
Fuck.
that was a lie.
Oh, man.
Please?
I've been told you lie.
I haven't. I lie. I never. I have. I don't lie.
There, but her hair's more messy.
Who told you I lie? I don't lie.
You lie!
I don't think
You lie!
I don't lie. I tell the. If
You
you
lie!
tell one example of me telling a lie ever.
So it's hard to keep track.
Right now.
I see.
What?
I heard that somebody.
No, ask me anything.
What?
I'll answer. Truth.
Oh,
Okay. Have you killed someone recently?
No.
Yeah.
Recently? No.
Do you want to explain this?
I mean in like a week.
No. I don't. I don't
You
kill
were there.
randomly.
I mean,
Long
No, that's
story
commanded.
short,
What
I
do you
only
kill?
heard the story from him.
I've killed
Never
the
actually
bear.
Okay.
What's
Oh,
the bear?
I thought you were there at your stand.
The bear.
At least I didn't
At
see
least
it.
that's where we last saw him.
Whoever can explain it, please explain.
Yeah. So yeah, I killed that one.
To give a
Long
very
story
brief
short-
rundown.
What?
They're fine.
The bear.
Alright. That's fine. To give a very brief rundown, someone of the guard
bear over
told
there?
someone else offhandedly, mind
I
you,
don't know.
as a joking
No,
manner,
it was that way.
to
But like I was 7 back
have
then.
a
Why did he look over there?
punch someone.
What?
The bear.
Are you high?
They decided to follow through.
No, but I apparently went to high school.
So they punched the very clearly severely.
Okay, are you sure you're not high?
Not right now.
They actually surveyed it.
Ask me more questions. I need to
Okay.
prove my legitimacy, and then I can be allowed back in.
Hey, give him a health potion.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you have money on you right now?
supposed to do so.
Yeah.
I think I have like
Yes.
a copper.
Can I have it?
Will this prove my my character to be
Yep.
a good? Yeah. All right. Also some
I think
pocket
you-
lint and like a stick.
Oh,
I will try to keep
okay.
this super
Oh,
brief.
wow. That's a good
this is
stick.
optional, but because they're kind of not allowed in the city, if you
I
guys
like
want
the
to
stick.
continue roleplay, you guys can turn it to
I believe
campers if
you.
you want. Otherwise, you might not get a ton of interaction, but that is entirely optional and up to you. We thank you guys very much.
No cat guy.
Yeah.
Can we be random animals?
Yeah, you can be animals, you can be campers, whatever you want to do. We just didn't want you to get like locked in town RP with no one around.
I'm locked out, town RP. Oh.
Yeah, pretty much the one in red came up and just pointed a gun at her right off the bat without asking any questions or anything. So.
God damn it. Oh, a building. Man. Man, you have got to go prove my good intent of character. I can't be let out just locked out here, man.
Well, you didn't exactly think for yourself and think of the consequences of punching someone.
That's left up. That's why that's left up to the people in charge. That's why I'm a guard. I do the thing.
You still punched the person.
Yeah, because
you still did it.
Yeah, because I was told to. By a higher up. I don't know what like. Come on now, isn't that what you're supposed? That's what they told me in guard school. Someone says this. You do this.
You need to think for yourself and question orders and think if it's a good thing to do.
Seriously? Like on a battlefield, I'm being told, go kill that guy. I'm like, I don't want to kill that guy.
Well, that might be the briefest thought in your head, possibly, but this is also not a battlefield.
But like, I was just like, you heal from punches. Like, I wasn't killing the guy.
Wasn't she an apothecary?
Oh.
How is she above you?
Herbalist. Like, there's like 17 guards, but there's only one herbalist. Also, she takes care of people, so like statistically.
Right, so you listen to anyone with a job that they're the only one that does that job?
Well, depending on the necessity of the job, like Stanley and I are the same, because like he's just a blacksmith.
Didn't they teach you in guard school to only listen to your captain anyway?
But like,
those who are actually above you.
What is
the same company?
What is a herbalist, but not just a captain that deals with plants, like a plant captain?
No, that's really flawed logic. I
no.
can't even imagine.
No, it's no like.
How did you even become a guard?
I asked.
Did you even train?
Yes.
Like,
She trains me. I know my blades.
Do you know the actual chain of command?
Like, she commands me. I'm just a guard. Probably someone above her too. Yeah.
I can't vouch for you. I'm not from here. I'm
just no. They love you. They love you. You just gotta say no. He's cool. Let him in. You like no. Like you don't gotta commit. You just gotta. He's cool. Like you know. You're like they love you, man. Like come on. just a quick vouch. Proof of character.
What do I get out of it?
Oh shit. I just gave all my money away. Like just a moment ago, I gave all my money away. Fuck. You want my antlers? I can give you one of my ears.
I'm not. No thanks. I think.
You want my shoulder pads?
Your own situation.
No, I figured out all the situations, and in all of them.
Asking me for help, I don't think you figured it out.
No, I got it. Like, I just, like, I can't get in unless I sneak in. Huh. You know, brain blast. I'm gonna walk away now. For no, yeah. Bye. See ya.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
What possessed you to punch a girl who was recovering from severe injury?
Well, how was I supposed to know she was recovering from severe injury? She looked fine. And also, I was told.
She didn't.
Yes, she did. Oh.
No, she didn't.
To
her
my
face
eyes,
is scarred and bloodied. Her
I thought that was just
clothes are
from like.
tattered.
I thought she was poor, and that was like just scars from like ages ago. She didn't look. She wasn't limping. She was moving around like this, and she was healthy looking, like had her shoulders broad. Anyway, I was told to by higher power.
So what possessed you to punch her?
I was told by a higher power.
By higher power?
Yeah.
You mean the guard that you don't work for?
No, the herbalist.
The herbalist told you to.
Yeah. A higher power. They're like.
And you just decided to listen to them when they told you to
It was
assault someone.
well, it was a command, so like I kind of had to, like this, if your captain, like in a fight, like was like, kill that man.
How does an alchemist have any say over you?
No, because like there's like a lot of guards, like 17 guards, and there's only one herbalist. So like, and also she takes like she heals people. Without her, she town's kind of fucked. But without me, guards just do their thing. So like statistically, you know, she's kind of above me. So like you get it.
No, I don't get it, actually.
Okay,
I'm going to make this really clear. Hurt one of our people again, and I will do the same to you tenfold.
Right, yeah, no. I got that already from the red one.
Like him, I'll follow through with it.
Alright, yeah.
Gonna nick your cheek with the blade.
Yeah, okay. That's cool. Yeah. I'll keep my distance.
Good. I'm glad that we have an understanding.
Yeah. Good night. Whew. What a day. The barn.
Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna go AFK.
Oh my god.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna go AFK.
Bye bye. Whew. Alright. Chat. That will be it for roleplay. Thank you, chat. Thank you all the chatters. Yeah, yippee-ki-yay. Hope you enjoyed. I did a lot. That was good. Thanks Lace for recommending. Got way off the fucking rails. That was incredible. SCP, NPC work is just so much fun. I was like, half of this I was not expecting. I was planning to be a half serious guy, but I turned into a goofy guy, and then I got like threatened by multiple people. So, but yeah, thanks chat, thanks stream, thanks VOD watchers, thanks me. I'm probably watching this. Hi. Yeah, a little bit. Bye.